The Russo-Japanese War, 1904 to 1905, marked a pivotal moment in global history as Japan emerged as a formidable military power while Russia faced a humiliating defeat. The war, largely fought over imperial ambitions in Manchuria and Korea, shifted the balance of power in East Asia and signaled the rise of Japan as a modern military force. Background: rising tensions. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, both Russia and Japan sought to expand their influence in Northeast Asia, particularly in Korea and Manchuria, regions rich in natural resources. Japan, emerging from the Meiji Restoration, sought to assert its dominance in the region, while Russia aimed to expand its influence through its position in Port Arthur and its plans for a Trans-Siberian Railway. Korea. Japan and Russia both viewed Korea as a critical area of interest. Japan sought to secure its position on the Korean peninsula, while Russia desired access to a warm water port and an extended railway network. Manchuria. The resource-rich region was seen as strategically important, with Russia seeking control over the Chinese Eastern Railway and Japan wanting to expand its influence. The outbreak of war. The conflict began on February 8, 1904, when Japan launched a surprise attack on Port Arthur, a Russian naval base in Manchuria, after months of diplomatic tension failed to resolve the dispute. The Japanese quickly followed with a series of successful naval engagements, including the Battle of Port Arthur, while Japanese forces also landed in Korea and began advancing into Manchuria. The Japanese Navy's early success. Japan's modernized navy, including its powerful fleet of cruisers and destroyers, quickly gained control of the seas, making it difficult for Russia to supply its forces. Ground warfare in Manchuria. The land campaign centered around Manchuria, where the Japanese army outpaced the Russian forces, who were burdened by long supply lines and logistical difficulties. Conclusion: a new power emerges. The beginning of the Russo-Japanese War saw Japan's military prowess take the world by surprise, while Russia struggled to keep up, facing internal political unrest and logistical challenges. The war would continue for over a year, but Japan's early victories set the stage for a shift in the balance of power in East Asia.